Hey, this is Bob, and today I'm going to show you how to quickly use the Skitch app. Let's get to it. So here I have Skitch already opened up, and you can see at the bottom here, there's a couple different ways I can bring in an image. I can bring in a photo from my iPad. I can take a photo with the camera. I can open up a map and draw over it. I can access the web, type in an address, and then send it to that. Open up a PDF and send it to Skitch. I can just draw freelance, and there's some other settings here as well. I'm going to use camera. I'm going to take a picture here of my Cubs keychain. Go Cubs, go. All right, and then from here I have several different tools. Right here I have an arrow tool where I can point things out. I can change the color of that and so forth. I can add text as well. Cubs rock. Okay. I can change the color of my different tools. Okay, or the thickness as well. After the fact, I can always edit. Okay. Some other tools besides arrows, I have text shapes. I can just draw over it. Right. I can in whatever color I want. They do have different emoticon callouts, so I can do an X, but of course for Cubs that wouldn't be it. We want a way to go, right? And here this also has text that I could put in as well, right? In addition to that, there's also different emoticons. Same thing. All right, so there's a variety of options. I can blur out certain parts of it, which will pixelate for privacy's sake. All right, different shapes. And again, this is all based on the color choices that I did before and the thickness. So if I want a thin red circle, I can do that as well. Red. Make it thin. Like so. I can resize. All right. Then once this is all done, I can share it and I can save it to my camera roll. I can email it out. I can get the link for it. I can put a caption up here for it if I want to. I can even send this to another app, Drive, for example, where I can then share it out. Okay. So that's all taking a picture with Skitch. If I wanted to, I can also take things from other apps and bring them into Skitch. For example, there's an app called MathPad where I can write an equation in math and it will make it pretty for me. For example, I could do something like, 3x plus, let's do 3x plus 6x equals y. Or maybe I don't want to do y, maybe I want to do 18. Something like that. All right, so for here, most apps will give you an export feature. So here I want to export this image, and I can actually open it up in Skitch. All right, so now I have this Skitch document. And from here, I can use my draw tool. And I can get myself a marker like blue. And I'll make it thicker, and I can solve the problem. So 3x plus 6, I can combine this, right, to make this 9x, right, equals 18, and then I can divide by 9 on both sides, and then x equals 2. All right, and that's my final answer. All right, then here I can then share in a variety of ways. I can save it just to the camera roll. Okay, or to the clipboard, where I can then paste it someplace else, or I can share it via mail, or I can actually bring this into another app if I wanted to. So you can see there's a whole different types of app smashing that we can do just by taking things from one app, bringing it into other apps, then taking them from those apps and bringing them into someplace else, and then sharing them when we have a final product here. So if you have any questions with how to app smash or how to use Skitch, feel free to email me at robert.petito@woodward.edu. Thanks for watching.